you once again, Power DF and King Jordan. It's always a pleasure to run with you guys.
That was a really awesome, intense game. It really got the juices flowing there.
Thanks, Power and 2K TV for having me. It's always a special moment.
We proved ourselves today. Now the only question is, are you going to prove yourself out there?
Hi, I'm Girl Game Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball menace badge allows you to create turnovers for the opponent team. Number 2, the interceptor badge. Favorite badge in the game, I would say, is great when you're playing patient, and lane steals is big as well. And number 3, challenger. I'd say you'd have to jump at an opponent every time they try to shoot the ball, or definitely hold your hands up. Don't put your hands down or you're going to get shot over.
The fadeaway.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. I hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And my biggest tip would be to try all the vast game modes that 2K has, whether it be My League, My Team, but especially My League and get in, run simulations, maybe you want a player lock. That's really going to help you have some fun during the summer if you're looking for something else to pick up.
What's going on, guys? Hollywood here. And if you guys haven't checked out the creator build section, you guys need to go check it out and make your build and get into the double rep events. If you guys happen to see me in an event, make sure you send me a team invite and let's lock in for the summer.
Did you know that you can play with a build designed by NBA 2K pros?
You can browse by position and skill, or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds and NBA comparisons make it easy to see how you'll play on the court.
Sorting by each build's best skill makes it easier than ever to get the skills and badges you need at the position you want to play.
So try out a pro-tuned build and benefit from the insight of the developers that know NBA 2K inside and out.
Animations are included, so you'll be game ready with these game-changing templates. Give one a try today. You might just find the build of the summer.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping OKC as my favorite team.
I love it. And today we're going to be hopping into the W. And we're also joined by 2 of our 2K TV teammates, Blake and Brian. How you guys doing today?
Doing really good. Excited to play the W online. Always some fun action, and I think we could get a win right here.
Yeah, looking forward to getting carried by Miss T.
Yep.
You guys have a nice mixture of a trio of builds here. I think the defense is going to shine in this game.
Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year. And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this forest court, I don't know, it's creative. And I feel like that's what we needed in NBA 2K. So I was happy to see that this year. I don't want to force it.
Yeah, we're good. Oh, God, I got to force it.
I'll just take it up. We'll try to get the board.
We got it.
Nice board.
Yeah, Miss T.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a little trial and error at first, but I think we got it.
Trying to get cute too much.
Yeah, good defense. Way to stay in front. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I got some shooters.
Oh, my.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is a competitive one.
Cut in, Blake, on that.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice pass. Good
Yeah,
feed.
look at that.
Nice.
With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
And now a quick check of our starting lineups showing us who will hit the floor first.
As a fan, if you've got the need for speed, you're in for a treat tonight.
Oh, I always have the need for speed. I mean, across the league, every year, the pace seems to increase. And these teams, they really push it.
Then again, who knows? A couple key half-court sets could really determine the outcome here.
Here's Uzan.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Copper. From the arc.
It's Cardoso with the rebound.
Atkins with it. Vandersloot outside. Nurse. Ariel Atkins on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range.
With an unwavering work ethic, Atkins has just about mastered the 3-ball.
And given all the success she's had in her career, Ariel Atkins definitely deserves more recognition.
She's a champion, a gold medalist, an all-star. Cut in, Blake, cut in. There it is again.
Good coaching.
Come on.
Nice. I love it.
B&B connection. I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Oh, look at that. Get in. No, what the heck was that?
Push. Yes, you got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
That's a hell of a run we're putting together.
I think it's a 6-0 run.
Oh,
That was good, dude.
gosh.
No way.
We live with that.
Oh, nice pass. Yup, all day. Nice.
Like the patience. That's good.
Oh, that's Be Smooth all day.
Right there. Yes.
Come on. The sharpshooter.
One stop, one bucket.
That's mine. Give me that.
Oh,
We got it.
all right. Yeah, game over. Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's how we do it.
It was a lot of fun. We need to run it back again. I think this is the dream team.
Yeah.
Well, there it is. Miss T carrying Brian and Blake to victory right here in the W. And stay tuned because we will have more gameplay and W's, hopefully, in more modes.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's ex-Uncle Kano. I just wanted to let you guys know, get out in the sun this summer, but when you come back inside, you need to stop overreaching in the lanes. If you're overreaching in the lanes, it's probably getting you backdoored a lot. Your teammates are having a hard time playing with you. Come find me in the city the next time you load up and come get a dub.
Hey girl, hey, what's up 2K community? It's your girl Boom Boom and I hope each and every one of you have a great summer. Make sure you go outside, get some sun, bask in the sun a little bit, but make sure you come back on to 2K, check out everything in the city, make sure you check out the W and their season, and if you guys can please let go of L trigger when defending on ball. You will move so much faster left to right, be able to cut things off. Just make sure you try to come find me in the city.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Ye9 Gaming, and one tip I want to give you guys is to be well-rounded. And the best way to do that is play multiple game modes. So you might be in my career right now, but what you want to do before you make another build is try another game mode to see what position works best. If you're a point guard looking to navigate to another position like center, the best way to do that, go to the Play Now Center, play with somebody like a Nikola Jokic, a Victor Wembanyama, get a feel for what those builds can do, those type of play styles can work within the system that you're currently playing. And if that doesn't work, just go to the blacktop. That way you can work on things like post moves, work on things like drop stepping or being able to shoot off the dribble, anything like that. But that's my pro tip for you guys. One shout out I want to give is to my guys over in the smooth ones, also to the guys over at Vegas Inferno. And last shout out to my boy Da Vinci. Appreciate you, my guy.
Welcome to 2K TV, everyone. We are celebrating our wrap party by playing with some community members. It's going to be several members of Team 2K TV integrated with many members of the NBA 2K community. We are so excited to hit Pro-Am today. So let me get started by introducing everybody here, and then I'm going to put everyone into two teams. These people do not know which teams they're on. Let's get into it. All right. For Team 2K TV, we've got Danny, Brian, Rodney, and Chris. And then for the community members, we've got Bash, Naomi, Kobe, Boom Boom, Kano, and Hollywood. All right, these are the teams. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, for Team White, I've got Brian at center, Danny at point guard, Naomi at power forward, Kobe at shooting guard, and we've got Kano at small forward. Are you guys happy with this team? Yes or no?
Let's get it. We're about to get some dubs.
Okay. Are you okay with everybody's position?
Yeah. That works.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's roll.
On the other end, for Team Red, we've got Chris. I've got him at the 2 or 3.
Coming up in the city of big shoulders, Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center, the Nets taking on the Bulls. For the Nets, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Bulls, Nets, the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Bulls, Booz Ellis out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at shooting guard. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And the tip goes to the Nets. Outside, Williams. Claxton passes to Thomas. Claxton a screen on White. Here's Thomas for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Giddey. It's deflected. Fast break, Brooklyn. And Williams punches it home.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
And so here is Chicago, following the bucket by Brooklyn. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. White for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Outside Russell. Pass to Thomas. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Johnson. Williams with it. Giddey defends. Now Thomas from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside White. And there's the screen. To the left wing. Vucevic in the post. Look it on Claxton. Vucevic's shot is off. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thomas misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
White with it. Russell covering. Ball no good. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Nets. Williams finds Johnson. Thomas, left side. Doesn't go that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
They've got Dosunmu, Josh Giddey out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Smith in at the 5. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Here's Johnson. The Bulls making their last shot. Sharp, a screen on Jones. Pulls up. Sharp against Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jalen Smith.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Day'Ron Sharp at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Sharp. Stan, back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Now here's Williams. No points so far. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Watford with a screen. Launches a 3. Sinks the tray. Wilson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Now here's Jones. Good chance here for Vucevic. And Chicago again with a bucket.
A truly dynamic big man. Vucevic really has the ability to shoot from almost anywhere on the floor.
Watford the pass to Johnson. 58 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Clowney pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Steps back and shoots. Williams grabs the board.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball no good. Nets leading by 6. Watford outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Thomas with the ball. The 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
16.
We're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Vucevic, a screen on Johnson. Releases. The shot by Buzel is no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league, and when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. White for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. And Russell's got the ball here for Brooklyn. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Pass to Claxton. Thomas outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drives in. Chicago grabs the miss. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Russell. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Nets lead by 8.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Outside Giddey. Back to White. Nails the wide open jumper. White's got 5 points.
Yeah, showing good offensive instincts. White knew that was his shot to take.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Coby White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
They might have the best hair in the NBA.
Looking there. Show us the moves.
Rodney, I've got him at the 4. Bash, I had to put you at center. I had to do it for my guy Bash. So Boom Boom, I've got you at point guard, and then Hollywood, either the 2 or the 3. So you guys can decide. Are you okay with those positions?
Oh yeah,
we're good. Yes, sir.
With this team's construction, I've seen Naomi out there. I've seen what some of these other people can do. I'm a little nervous, but I feel good about our team. This is going to be a good competitive game. I'm ready.
Let's get to it.
Look at this team. Look at this team. Go.
We're looking good. We're looking good.
All right, here we go.
Knock it down.
Okay. First shot of the day. Okay.
Good shot right there.
Naomi not playing around.
First shot of the day. Take that.
Shot,
Thank
boom.
you. Appreciate you.
Good shot.
Just push me every time, boom.
I got you. Oh, yeah, that's a walking bucket right there.
We starting early. We
Score
starting
the
early.
ball. Score the ball.
Good pass.
Love.
Yeah, come on.
Rapid passing.
I see you. Oh, you say your quarter, big dog. I see that.
Leave that open.
Good shot.
Okay.
That's okay.
We know the LD game.
Right back to the corner.
Yeah, there we go.
Good shot.
Got it.
That's right.
I should have shot it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Hey.
got it.
There we go.
Take that. Hey. Get it back.
We good.
I was celebrating. Hollywood.
You know what? It was worth the style point. You made a statement.
Okay, pretty evenly matched game here.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Oh, foul. Oh. No foul, man.
Look at the ball movement. Look at the ball movement, folks.
Across
Come on.
the lane.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
Look at the passing, man.
Warmed up.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go.
Time out.
Oh, they
Time out.
good with it, yeah.
Time out.
They cooking.
No.
Come on.
Let's
go,
It's
LG.
off. Dang.
Oh, he spaced it.
No way.
There you go, Ron. There you go, Ron.
Come on.
Why get silent? We ain't gotta be silent.
We locked this serious matter.
Not y'all silent trying to ice me. I don't like it. Hey, Danny.
Okay.
That's what I like. No. That's what I like.
Keep going, Danny. Keep going.
I got a 99 foul all year long.
99 foul. I see.
Foul, always.
Right corner.
Oh, I'm there. I'm there.
Good pass. Come
That's
on.
They not missing.
Oh, that's me.
Good help.
There you go. Let's go, Bash.
Dang it, I was trying not
Right
to
corner.
hear that all game. Yeah,
Nice
good
kick.
steal.
Uh-oh. Bang out.
Hey, come on.
Yeah, I'm getting blitzed.
Gonna
Two
stop
seconds.
here and then
That was me.
Stay slow. Stay low.
Yeah, good foul.
Great.
Big one.
Down.
Good half, team.
Great half.
Let's go. Danny, hey, you going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Danny going crazy right now.
Yeah.
It's the team vibe. The team vibe is good.
Oh, I see you, Danny. Let's go, Chris.
No way.
Hey, tremendous.
The snatch block.
Where the foul at?
Way to help on
Post
that
defense
corner.
is incredible.
Yeah, good pass.
Trey ball.
To the wing.
Yeah,
For 3.
Get it back. We get it back. Oh, thank you.
I'll switch you.
Yeah, I'll stay. I'll get higher on that, Danny.
Good shot.
Second half is ours. I told you, bro. We here. Hey, we get it under 5, we win the game, yo. I don't know. I trust it.
Defense.
I see you.
Nice pass. I got him. Oh, he got scared. He got scared.
That was to you. My bad, Hollywood.
Beautiful pass.
Big sequence right there.
Oh, no. LD's got the Christmas take.
Oh.
That's all right.
Good foul.
Slow it down. Slow it down.
If Danny fouls out, it's a forfeit, right?
Yeah, it's 5-on-4. That's the game. That's the end of the game.
I see him. He open.
Good shot.
Let's go, Chris.
Let's go.
There you go.
Let's
Lock
go.
in, lock in. 12.
Let's go.
LD, come on.
3 seconds.
Hey,
Beautiful
ball
pass.
game. Woo.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey, good
And
game.
a little jump
team.
shot.
Good game, fellas.
It wasn't for the first quarter. It was a close game.
Congratulations, Team White. 31 points for Kobe on Team White.
Listen, I couldn't have done it with my point guard, man. I appreciate my teammates.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. Hardaway is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. And for Orlando, in the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Wagner in at the 3. And you think about the future of this great league, certainly, Greg, some terrific young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering in the affirmative.
Now, here's Suggs. Drives to the hoop. Here's Banchero. And a miss there on the triple. Thompson with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Harris, takes it off the glass.
Tobias Harris getting a little bit creative, finding some room on the inside and keeping the defense guessing with that shot attempt.
Here's Wagner. Banchero outside. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
And it's Banchero missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here is Harris. Harris a screen on Wagner. Here's Thompson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Franz Wagner.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one misses. Brent, something the Detroit Pistons unit does so well is push the pace in their games.
Yeah, you love to lean into young players and that vibrant athleticism, but you also have to understand that playing fast comes with quick decision making, and sometimes those don't always go hand in hand. The experience that these guys will have in their growth together and how soon it is that they realize they can help each other, that's going to push them places faster and further than they even realize.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Hardaway, no good. The Magic have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hardaway against Caldwell Pope. Thompson for the triple. Carter pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Banchero. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through it.
Thompson looking for an opening. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. That one's not going to go. So the first quarter ends Clark tie game in a low-scoring affair so far. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. We've got Ausar Thompson. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Ivey. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Beasley in at the 3 slot.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Now, here's Ivey. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Isaac passes to Black. Back to Isaac. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Banchero draws the double. Here's Black. Ivey defending. Black, no good. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by Isaac. A minute 42 left to play in the first half. Here's Anthony. Rebound by the Pistons. Ivey with it. No scoring in this one. No good off the back of the rim. For Jaden Ivey, the offense, Brent, looks great. Defensively, though, there's a lot to improve on.
Well, sometimes as an individual defender, you can look worse because the team defense isn't there. And so there's been sort of this reflective quality about that. But for Jaden to take on or take the next step, certainly defensively, with all of that athletic ability, he could be elite on that end of the floor.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Dance lesson. You have the camera.
Going with an almost entirely new group. Carter, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Anthony. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Black. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Tobias Harris comes in for Malik Beasley. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Jaden Ivey. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now, here's Cunningham. Still scoreless. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Wagner against Thompson. And it's Wagner missing. The Pistons have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Pass to Harris from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Magic. 30 seconds left in the first half. Caldwell Pope finds Suggs. Here's Bitadze, covered by Cunningham. Bitadze can't hit. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 1. Hardaway passes to Cunningham. They get a hand on it. And now Orlando on the break. Pass to Suggs. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Magic up 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run! They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participant.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. This is out there for Orlando. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and very, very good.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Get loud for the 407.
Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in. Pistons trail by 4. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Duren sets the screen for Hardaway. Buries it from three-point range. Hardaway has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Banchero outside. Up top, Wagner. Over Hardaway. That's good from Wagner on the assist from Banchero. Wagner's got 5 points in the quarter. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now, Banchero. Following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Banchero, that's good.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handle for a guy that big.
Now here is Harris. 7 points in the game. And he lays it straight in. Harris has got 9 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Orlando moving the ball around. Suggs with a screen for Caldwell Pope. No good from outside. Pistons trail by 5. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back, and drawing contact.
For Detroit, they have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And he makes the first. And Harris drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Banchero passes to Carter. Defense that time from Duren. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for the Pistons, inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very
Win a rock, man. You know, honestly, this MVP should be this person among everybody, if I'm being honest. I feel it.
That's one of the things I love is when you mesh different builds together, different players, different play styles, you really never know what to expect, but you guys played great and you were hitting every shot.
That was fun for sure.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, great game, everyone, and thank you, everyone, for joining us on our wrap party. It's always fun to celebrate everyone out there and the 2K community. Make sure you guys check these guys out on social media, streaming, and, of course, on the court in NBA 2K25. And until next time, I will choose better teams, and hopefully Team Red will get that W.
Rematch time. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so here is my success on how I was successful in Proving Grounds. I was ranked number 22 to 25 in the world, and I was using this build to use to compete in the Proving Grounds in 1v1. Now, this build is a lockdown build. It's a two-way perimeter shot creator. You have a height of 6'4" and wingspan of 6'11". Now, I love this build just because it can have an 80 drive and dunk that you can get the Devin Booker dunking package. If you have a 60 vertical with that, it's like you almost have contact dunk. So it's amazing. It's amazing. One of the best dunking packages in the game. And then I also have a mid-range of 91. And one thing I love about this build, at being at 6'4", you can be able to have a high mid-range and come off the dribble with a fast dribble and fade the mid-range, or you can take 3 to be versatile. I also have a 96 ball control, and this is where I put my cap breakers at. And I wanted the 96 ball control so I can be able to have, you know, Hall of Fame badges and different things like that to be able to break my defender down. And then I also have a 99 perimeter. And this is what I love about this build, because you can literally clamp up guys from the floor on down. And with the agility, I went with 92 and with an 85 strength. If you just copy this build and just make it for yourself and see how you like it, I bet you would love to say that, you know, you're one of the best in Proving Grounds, because this build is great. I'm telling you, go make the build. Don't wait. Go make it right now. It's an amazing build. I'm telling you, it's going to help you out.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run wild from here. Dream up the perfect pattern and color combination and save your shoe.
Ready to wear your shoe in My Career? Head to the appropriate store of your brand, and you'll find your shoes under colorways when you scroll to the bottom.
Make your purchase and equip your creation for all of the environments you want to wear them.
For me, I like to design shoes that match the rec court each season. So find a look that matches your fit or style, lace them up, and go hit the courts.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members, and so much more.
That's right. Enjoy 2K25, have a great summer, and we'll leave you with a special look back at players getting scanned into NBA 2K25.
We'll be out there capturing more over this summer, and we'll bring you all of the action in September, so we will see you then.
NBA 2K26, here we come.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center position. And for Portland, Shaedon Sharpe out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Abdia. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a 3-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
Now here's Sharpe. Pass to Abdia. On the wing, Simons. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Now Bridges. The 3 is up. Abdia pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Doris, since he was traded out of Phoenix, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have skyrocketed. Why is that?
Well, number one, he's worked hard to develop his skill on the offensive end. He came in as a 3 and D guy, but what he's proven is he can handle the basketball, he can initiate action. You love the work ethic that went into that.
Now here's Hart. Brunson passes to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
I'll say this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's the starting group for Houston. Pippen is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Johnson in at point guard. Now here's Johnson. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Johnson against Curry. Lets a floater go. Leonard the pass to Johnson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now, here's Jokic. Chalk up 2 there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Jokic. Back to Johnson. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Howard. Rebound by Johnson.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's tipped. Wembanyama. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
There's 1:38 left to play in the first. LeBron against Leonard. It's Curry outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Curry against Johnson. Outside Leonard. From outside the arc. The shot missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Jokic kicks to Durant. Jokic with his screen on Johnson. Here's KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
That one drops. He ties it up.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Wembanyama. 5 points in the game. Johnson against Curry. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. .43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Leonard against LeBron. Fires for 3. Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Shaq screen on Curry. From deep. The offensive rebound. Here's O'Neal. Sinks that one from the post.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
James fires from way outside. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Rockets ahead, up 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Shaquille O'Neal. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Pippen. And it's Wembanyama in a power forward. A nice shot by Shaq.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Jokic with the screen on Leonard. Jokic passes to Curry. Now Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Houston in the lead. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Johnson sets the screen for Leonard. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Right side Durant. LeBron outside. Pulls up. KD's shot is off.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Outside Curry. Shoots over Johnson. That's good. The Houston lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Curry's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Durant against Pippen. A 3 from Wembanyama. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
James against Leonard. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pippen feeling it out a bit. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal, down low, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And that one drops. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Houston.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Curry outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
Leonard, so dangerous from deep.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Pass to KD. Back to Curry. Clock at 6. Howard with a screen on Johnson. Curry passes to Durant. Off target from outside. Johnson against Curry. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And here's Jokic outside. And so it's the Houston Rockets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They got James. Howard is out there with Jokic. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's LeBron. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Rockets leading by 7. Now Johnson. He has 6. Pass to Shaq. And sent back by Howard.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot blocker and a tremendous athlete. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Johnson against Curry. Johnson, the pass to Pippen. A putback, and O'Neal is right there. O'Neal's got 8 points.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Durant kicks to LeBron. Pippen against Durant. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Timeout called the Rockets. Outside Pippen. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. To the paint. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Leonard the pass to Johnson. O'Neal sets the screen for Johnson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Dwight Howard. This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul. O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And here now the Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Jokic with this screen on Johnson. They double team Curry. Howard dishes to James. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
O'Neal on the wing. He's guarded by Howard. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside Curry. 55 seconds left to play here in the third. And the shot goes down.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
The Rockets trail. Outside Pippen. Pass to Johnson. Back to Pippen. Over Durant. Another miss by Houston. Here's Oklahoma City at the top of the key. Curry. And here is Howard. Oklahoma City moving it around. Lobbed up there for Howard. Stolen by O'Neal. Pippen outside. Thunder with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Curry kicks to James. It's blocked by Shaq. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Oklahoma City. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Rockets. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Leonard in at the 2 guard. Then for 3. Jokic grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 4. KD on the wing. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Johnson with the bounce pass. Leonard finds Johnson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down, they've done it. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Timeout called. Rockets. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we'll score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this, like, overwhelming presence.
The Thunder with the lead. Jokic with it. Pass to Durant. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
To the inside. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
LeBron outside. And here's Jokic. Outside, James. Offensive rebound. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
Rockets trail by 4. To the paint. And stolen by Howard. Outside, James. James absolutely owning the inside.
Look, with the size and athleticism of LeBron James, it gives you more problems than the math will.
Here's Johnson. And sent back by Howard. And Benyama passes to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Leonard, that's for 2. And right through it goes.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Bobbed up there for Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here, that time ticking away.
And it's sent back by Howard. And they go to the intentional foul.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oklahoma City moving it around. And then Durant with the dunk.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 13 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And Shaq with the slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And an intentional foul right there.
14 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Rockets. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Is what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's Pippen. Fires away from way outside. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability.
Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Kawhi Leonard, also Johnson out there, and it's O'Neal in at the center, filling out the middle.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Screen by O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Outside Davis. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Olajuwon passes to Durant.
Now, Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Chicago with the ball. Antetokounmpo finds Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Curry. And there's the rejection. Antetokounmpo against Davis. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Pippen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Shot is up. And the basket by Pippen.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Curry. And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
Pass to Pippen. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Chicago shooting their first foul shots of the night. That free throw no good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Here's Curry. Minute 32 left in the first. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's James. Good work defensively by Leonard.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Spins. Pass to O'Neal. Leonard against Curry. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Here's Olajuwon. And stolen by Leonard. And now the Bulls in transition. It's rebounded by Carlson.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to James. Here's Olajuwon. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Now Curry, covered by Johnson. Curry's shot is off. Bulls leading by 4. And here is Antetokounmpo. Outside Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. From 12 feet. And the basket is good. O'Neal's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jump.
And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court right now, 2nd quarter for the Bulls. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kawhi Leonard out there with Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Pass to Davis. Davis, a screen. Durant, the pass to Curry. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Davis. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Johnson a screen on Davis. To the middle. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Pippen. Just 3 to shoot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Thunder with a lead. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James. Bulls trail by 3. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And James gets it to go.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Pass to Pippen. And here is Antetokounmpo. Checked by Davis. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on it. Screen by O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Cuts off the pass. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Down low. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Outside Davis. For 3, Durant. Rebounded by Johnson.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Leonard up top. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Leonard for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davis down low. Leonard defending. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. And here's Johnson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Checked by James. Clock at 4. Second chance effort. No luck on that one. Davis with the defensive effort. And a deep 3 from Curry. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Stephen Curry getting it done for Oklahoma City. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. More 2K action in just a moment.
Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Olajuwon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Leonard outside. Screen by O'Neal for the lead. Leonard beyond the line.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Back to Curry. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 12.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
It's Johnson with a drive, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting for Chicago, Magic Johnson.
And he makes the first. And Johnson drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Durant. To the inside. Curry. Curry creates inside.
Curry is in his bag. This guy has such a versatile offensive arsenal.
To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Inside, here's Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
James finds Davis. Here's Curry. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Curry against Johnson. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Johnson inside. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. That shot is good by O'Neal. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Pass to Olajuwon. To the middle. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
You see the quickness of Stephen Curry, keeping defenders off balance even in the painted area.
Here's Pippen, guarded by Durant. Pippen, pass to Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Durant. The three is up. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game from the high post. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's gotten his second bucket.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Durant. KD! What else would you expect? We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
To the inside. Stolen! James deciding where to go with it. No good there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Johnson. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Pippen in at the 4-man position.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
James passes to Olajuwon. They double-team Curry. Fires from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo outside. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 1. And Chicago has possession. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Johnson passes to Leonard. Here's O'Neal. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. It's stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Pippen. The shot, no good. For 3, Durant gets the 3 to fall.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Pass to Pippen. Now here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo outside. Excellent D there from Davis. Thunder with a lead. And he's going for the lob. Durant finishes off the lob.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
And Allie, thanks. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. James against Leonard. It's tipped. Here's Pippen. Pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo with it. Checked by Davis.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Leonard. Here's James. Oh!
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Chicago trailing here. Now Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Davis. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Leonard against James. Here's Olajuwon. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 2-point ball game.
In a close game, it's great to have guys you can count on to knock down free throws.
To the middle. It's picked off. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Curry. And it's Chicago with a board.
Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively. Bothered that shot.
Pippen. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Pippen. Puts up a 3. The 3 won't fall. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
13 foul. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. All right, guys, what's your take?
No, it's an opportunity for a teaching moment. I'm sure Coach will waste no time making his points.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
And so it's Oklahoma City winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. So with Rose on the bench, here's the five for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Pippen. Magic Johnson is out there with Thompson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Johnson, the pass to Leonard. No good on the triple. Here's Davis. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Curry from past the arc. It doesn't go for him. Now here's Leonard. Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Johnson can't hit.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's LeBron. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Johnson against Curry. And here is O'Neal. Pass to Johnson. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Pippen.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Now Davis. Back to Curry. Outside, KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. Thompson passes to Leonard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Kawhi like a robot out there, just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
Outside, Davis. Over Shaq. And it's Davis missing. Curry against Johnson. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just one or two things to talk about. .119 left in the first. Poked loose and stolen by Leonard. Here he goes. Pass to Johnson. Chicago is shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Magic Johnson taking 2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? I mean, he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
It's to Curry, and they get it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 now.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Down low, it's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way, and Kareem throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Leonard. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shot by LeBron, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's LeBron, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Both free throws good from James. 6 seconds left to play here in the first. Fires away from outside. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 1. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Davis, and it's Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's LeBron in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now here's Curry after Shaquille O'Neal's miss. Knocked loose, stolen by O'Neal. Here's Pippen, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
And both free throws good for Pippen. And so James will bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Davis. Here's Curry. He's guarded by Johnson. Curry, good.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And here are the Bulls now. Johnson dishes to Leonard. Pippen outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Pippen's got 8 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside, Davis. Launches a 3. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the 3-point line.
Now, here's Johnson. A 3 from Leonard. And Davis pulls it down. Pass to James. There's the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Now here's Thompson, still without a basket. The Thunder with the lead. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Back to Curry for the 3. Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Curry's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Pippen finds Johnson. Back to Pippen. Looking to end the run. The Thunder pull it in. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry making it look so easy.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Johnson with the screen on Durant. Lets it go with the 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Leonard.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Oklahoma City?
Outside Durant. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Fades back. LeBron James just too strong.
Pretty good concentration and focus right there from LeBron. draining a difficult contested jumper that time.
Leonard looking around. 27 seconds left in the first half. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Here's Curry. He's got 16. 20 seconds left here in the second. From the line, Johnson with the block. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thunder out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Magic Johnson is out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. 3, Pippen. Davis with some nice D.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
James against Thompson. They double team Curry. Pass to James. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pippen, a screen on Durant. Leonard against KD. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Shaq.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Davis. No one near him. It's hauled in by Pippen.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pippen with it. James defending. Leonard, that's for 2. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Leonard's got 14.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16 over Johnson. Again, Oklahoma City.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Johnson. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 5. The 3 from LeBron. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls